I hope that your answer to that question is no, because normal people really shouldn't know what that tastes like.
Good morning, guys. Ollie and I came out. I had trouble sleeping last night, and so I was up early this morning and I got a lot of work done, and so I was like, man, it's a nice day. It's like 65 degrees and sunny, and it's still early morning, so I decided Ollie and I would come down the road and take a little hike this morning. He's just sniffing out the area before we get started. So we're just gonna take a short little hike and we'll bring you guys along. We just came up here to this lookout area, and I think I'm gonna read up here. Ollie boy and I will relax. Mary's at home sleeping, and we'll probably get back before she gets up. So I think I will take the drone up for a little flight. So here you go.
Morning, guys. I heard that Peter and Ollie went for a hike this morning before I even woke up. So that is fun. And guess what? So far today, I am feeling better than yesterday. And I am really thankful for that. I woke up this morning, did my normal coughing, normal vest, normal nebulizers, medicines, all of my normal stuff. I also filled up my 2 weeks of Comblers, my medicine containers with all my pills for the next 2 weeks. I filled that up this morning, and then I came downstairs to boxes of medicine. So I received my IVIG, which I will be doing in a couple of weeks, and my Relizorb cartridges for my feeding tube. So right when I thought I had just organized my medicine closet, I have more to add, but that's okay. That means I have all the supplies I need to stay alive, so it's a good thing. It's just I was kind of like, today, since I'm feeling better than yesterday, I was trying to decide like what I wanted to do. Did I want to go in the basement and organize stuff, or I already started a load of laundry? Like, I wanted to do something, and I came down and saw these boxes. I was like, guess that's what I'm gonna do. But have you decided if you're gonna do that?
I don't know. I think the power washer is gonna be the best option for that.
Peter was talking about redoing the side porch railing. This is how it was when we moved in, and it's now been a year, and we've talked about doing it, but we haven't. So, I mean, obviously there's always something to work on, and maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. But I'm gonna put these medicines away because we have Bible study tonight, so I need to have all these boxes out of here, ideally. So IVIG comes in these boxes, and then it's the glass bottles of medication inside here. So these go in the fridge until I use them. And of course, syringes of saline and heparin and that sort of thing. And then these boxes have other boxes inside, which came in these boxes. Whew, boxes on boxes on boxes. First on my agenda, I've collected a little bit of candy and a banana, and I'm gonna stop and get a soda for a friend. I'm gonna drop it off at work for her. I don't actually know if she's at work, but I think she is, and so I'm gonna take the gamble and go and drop it off. So that's what we're doing first.
I'll be there to save the day. Superman's got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. The Superman's got nothing on me. I'm only one call away.
We stopped and got a nice cold sizzling lemonade for her. So now it's like this orange and yellow happy bag of good. I hope that that's what it says to her. Or she'll be like a banana and random candy and a fizzling lemonade. That's odd.
Did you say fizzling? Fizzling? Oh, fizzling. What did you think I said? I thought you said fizzly. Fizzly? Isn't that what it is? Fizzly. I would have never thought to use that as a word. I don't know. Fizzly. Fizzly? Fizzy. Fizzy. Fizzly. I think I just said fizzy. Fizzy.
Pharmacy.
Thanks for your patience, ma'am. The order has been pushed. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
That's all. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Great day.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Peter ran into the grocery store and I had a pharmacy call to take. So that worked out. Actually, he ran back into the grocery store now. He came out and then he went back in to get some ice cream for Bible study tonight. So that's what we're doing. Operation drop-off bag, check.
Farm stand haul.
Bread.
Or what was that called? Not farm stand. It was called
Farmer market.
Farmer market.
You know that taste of infected? Just infection? I hope you say no. I hope that your answer to that question is no. Because normal people really shouldn't know what that tastes like. It's not pleasant, I'll tell you that. Oh,
Sorry.
this is why I don't drive. Crazy people. Do you like the end or the middle?
I don't care. I'll leave the end if you don't.
Do you want yours toasted or not?
Let me see.
Ooh.
Probably just like that.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. That's some good bread right there.
The continual project. Little fluffy Ollie hairballs everywhere. So now I need to vacuum. And now it's time to sit down and rest because that's what my body is demanding. So do what you think you can't do. And also, do what you gotta do. May I add, yesterday puts into perspective for me how thankful I am for days when I am able to do things. So I'm very, very thankful.
Hey guys, I finished mowing the lawn right before Bible study, and then we had a bunch of people over tonight, and it was a really good time. Sometimes we need that kind of break in the midst of our week to reconnect with people and talk about life and pray together and read the Bible together, and it was a good time. So, and we ate ice cream and all kinds of stuff. So afterward, Mary and I were like a little socialed out, but it was good. And now we're just getting ready for bed. I'm tired because I was up. I just didn't sleep well last night. I was up really early, and then Ollie and I went hiking, which I'm really glad we did, but now I'm like, I'm ready for bed. So, just one of those days. But let's go see what Mary's up to.
I was gonna try to prank you, hon.
Oh, you gonna prank me?
I was thinking about it.
Good try.
It wasn't a good try because I didn't even try. Yeah, so here are all my medicine comblers that I filled up this morning. Woohoo. I need to refill my vitamin K and put that in the second week. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. Except poor Peter. Are you gonna take melatonin tonight? Because
Yeah,
you didn't sleep well.
I will take melatonin tonight.
I take melatonin to help me sleep, and it has been really helpful. I do melatonin and half of a Benadryl, so 12.5 milligrams of Benadryl, and that's what helps me sleep. And so when Peter wasn't sleeping well the other night, I was like, you should try melatonin.
And I did. I took it for a few nights.
And he, like, it kind of just helps your brain, like, settle down for the night.
I just, like, got tired, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I think it's working. So,
anyways.
I guess we both need to take our melatonin.
And as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
About those bugs.
Yeah, seriously. Guess we should close the door during the day.